put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go, yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole, let that dick slow, like a snow cone,
We can talk about this, right? Can't you take it, Johnny? Come on, we can talk about it.
Liar Liar Vampire. Yeah, we're doing this now. Made back in 2015 by Nickelodeon, Liar Liar Vampire is a holiday original for Halloween, which no one cares about. I can bet you $1 million no one above the age of 11 recalls this movie, and I'm glad you can't, because it's fucking terrible. Everything from the writing, to the characters, to the plot, everything about this movie sucks dick. It literally is G-rated Twilight. Now with all that in mind and in the holiday spirit of Spooktober, let's go ahead and watch Liar Liar Vampire. What could possibly go wrong?
You wouldn't understand.
Not bad.
So, what else is there to know about vampires?
So our film opens with a delivery truck, moving into the small town of Forksley, more like fork these nuts. And we cut to our main character Davis. Packing and unpacking boxes has pretty much been his entire life for as long as he can remember. Oh, how do I know this? Because he fucking monologues it right when the movie started.
Moving vans and boxes, packing and unpacking. That's pretty much been my life for as long as I can remember.
Don't you just love lazy exposition? Did the writers not know what show don't tell is? So he looks into this thing and trips off the wok from Poland. Then we cut to...
It couldn't be. You followed me to America.
I would go anywhere to finally destroy you. Davis, Pell, even suburban Seattle. Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please! Anything but that! No!
It's possible I'm not the coolest guy in the world.
Glad to know Australians are being represented properly as schizophrenic psychopaths.
The answer is, who is the Nick?
Truly, the quality of representation is top-notch back in Nickelodeon. Then the movie cuts to one of the most nerdish and down-bad monologues I've heard in a while. Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm going to have friends. I'm going to be popular. Maybe I'll even get a girlfriend for once. Whatever it takes. Starting this year, Davis Pell isn't going to be a loser anymore.
I think you got him.
We then get introduced to V, the obvious future love interest and wingman for the rest of the movie.
Raison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you live next door?
Nope. Just a big fan of port swings.
That's a stupid fucking question, no wonder he's maidenless. Also, is she reading Twilight? My god, it truly is G-rated Twilight. We getting a Robert Pattinson cameo, aren't we? Cut to Davis in his new room, talking to his mom about high school in this exciting talking scene. Whoa!
Excited? Have we met before?
I'm sure you could have plenty of mates if you tried. Oh, honey, it's high school. Nobody's really themselves yet.
Now we cut to the new high school, where his mum is giving him a special thing for his first day.
Ta-da! Your lucky first day sweater.
Funny. Then he goes in the school and gets a schedule, just some boring shit right now. And then we meet their temporary love interest Caitlin, who surely won't use Davis for her own personal gain, right? Right? So everyone's in the classroom and Caitlin is chatting with her friend about making new content.
I know, and I love that people love my videos. But still, I can't help but feel like there's something missing.
Don't worry, we've all been there.
I want adventure. Excitement, maybe even danger.
Damn bro, my man got the fresh Goku cut. Man, I told you we were getting a Robert Pattinson cameo. Cut back to Davis not being able to open his locker like the bitch boy he is. And Caitlin is here to help him even though they have never talked before. Oh, what's that? Writing a natural flowing relationship? Nah bro, just let them fuck on the spot. Our audience is like 5. So now he wants to ask her out but needs to tie up his shoe and Caitlin can't see his reflection in the mirror at all. Ooh. And then he fucking needs to tie his shoe again and Caitlin is being fucking dumb again because she can't look in the mirror for more than 5 fucking seconds.
How did you do that?
Simple plot convenience. So he skedaddles away again like a cuck and slips on a banana peel. Oh come on, what the actual fuck? On some goofy ass shit, for real, for real. We then cut to Caitlin with her friends talking about how Davis could be the thing she was looking for.
He didn't have a reflection. I didn't see it with my own eyes. He could be exactly what I'm looking for.
Finally, I can use him to groom minors. Then for some reason, she just starts harassing him with a slice of pizza, which he clearly doesn't want. Remember, harassment is funny if you're a woman. Then the high school jocks come over to pick on him, even though they look like the most incel looking bullies I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, I don't like it neither. Well, I guess you guys don't need me here for this, so I'm just gonna head on.
I don't know bro, that looks kinda gay to me. Some more goofy stuff is happening and Davis rips open the post and god damn, he's hot! So this scene is supposed to be the final piece of evidence to suggest that he's a real vampire, even though they fucking incinerate in sunlight. It's been like that for ages. Why would they change the rules of being a vampire now? This whole movie's dumb. Everyone in this movie is dumb. Actually fucking retarded. So the next day, Davis finds Caitlin standing at his door, when they only talked a day ago. I swear to God, this movie writes itself. Hey, how'd you find out where I live? I got someone to dox you over Twitter. Cut to them walking in the suicide forest. No, don't press record, there's a dead body in the trees. Then she tries to convince him to admit he likes listening to Playboy Cardi.
You're awkward. You don't really say anything interesting.
So yeah, he says he's a vampire, whoop-de-doo. Can I go home now? So they enter the school together with Davis having the worst haircut known to man and walks by her boyfriend without remorse.
She belongs to the streets.
So the school camera crew trying to interview him for some reason, I don't know, YouTube views.
It's true. Davis Pell is really, actually...
a Playboy Cardi fan! V then talks to Davis about the vampire shit he's going with and decides to help him.
Because you're making everybody look like idiots. I kind of love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a thrilling character. Then we go back to his house and ew, Twilight, that's fucking disgusting!
Oh, the misery.
Damn, you have to go through some cringe if you want to be a vampire, man. Just ask Batman.
This isn't working.
Holy shit, Cardi? After that, the future love interest texts David to help him out further in a riveting talking scene.
Now, I'm going to get you looking the part, but you've got to get yourself sounding the part. Talk to me like you're really a vampire.
So yeah, that happens. I love when movies waste my fucking time, thanks Nickelodeon. Cut back to school where a montage happens of the pair tricking the school into thinking that Davis is a vampire.
He's showing his face. It's just like Caitlin said. Oh my god. Turn around. Look at his eyes.
Isn't the whole school like in a craze about this whole vampire cascade going on, but in this shot no one but the 5 girls could give 2 shits? Gotta love these movies with the total budget of a Roblox game. Cut to whatever the fuck this is. Okay, you could clearly see the helmet of V. Was no one fucking trying? In the shot, his waist is completely visible, but then when we cut to another shot, V's head and helmet are literally the same height as his waist. I hate this fucking movie.
How old are you?
Time. is for those waiting to die.
So true.
I can use that excuse when I grew minors. So yeah, then a little walking and that's the end for part 1. I'm doing a part 2 series to this movie since I left it a bit short, to be honest. And I can't be bothered to finish the whole movie in a single sitting, so yeah, part 2 is coming soon. Well, so far, very bland. It's very bland. Nothing is really established. All the characters are generic archetypes. Some camera shots were very unnecessary and sloppy. And the pacing was just god awful. All these events that led up to the vampire stuff going on happened in a span of 2 days. And with the runtime you get, you don't really see Davis wanting or feeling the need to connect with people. And sticking to the vampire act was the only way he could go about it. Try something in his character about the insecurities having relationships suddenly ripped away from him as he has to move around the world. That would have been amazing to explore to his character. But nah, kids are too dumb for that. Look at the funny.